All right, Brian, you obviously have the new number on, the new jersey, a new man, new season, all these things. So let's talk about the switch from 53 to 0.
I just feel like it was time. There's a lot of new going around in the building, and like I said before, I never really chose 53. It kind of chose me, but I feel like this was an opportunity to, have a new start. Like, this is a new position, new coach, new coaching staff, new defense, new everything. So, new Burns.
There you go. And obviously the first player in franchise history to wear the number 0. So when you think about that on a broader perspective, what do you hope, when all is said and done and you're done wearing, you're hanging up the jersey, you're hanging up number 0, what do you hope that your legacy has been in that jersey?
I feel like I'm really entering my prime now. Like, I feel like I'm putting everything together. Like, this is going to be a good year. And I feel like, when Kobe switched from 8 to 24, I feel like that's just kind of going on right now. But other than that, I just want to be great in this number, and I want them to remember both numbers for me.
Absolutely. And you mentioned, obviously, a new season, a lot of new faces. That includes a new head coach. It includes a new defensive coordinator, also switching from 4-3 to 3-4, something that really fits your style of play. So what has it been like adjusting to that and where you are right now and switching to 3-4?
It's been pretty easy to adjust to it, really, because I've been in this before, and I enjoy it. I enjoy, I would say the stress on the mental part of the game. I feel like it allows me to think a lot more, and it really sharpens my IQ as far as making plays. So I feel like that allows me to see the bigger picture and to make more plays.
All right, this time last year we did an interview. You wouldn't tell me too many goals, but you gave me one. That was double-digit sacks. You were able to check that off the list last year. So I'm going to ask you for one goal for the upcoming season.
I'll give you a midway point goal. I want to be in double digits by week 10 through 12.
Okay.
I give myself a little leeway, but between 10 and 12, I want to be somewhere in double digits by that point.
Okay, we'll take it. And then looking at the schedule for the upcoming season, obviously you start on the road against a divisional opponent in Atlanta. You come back, it's Monday Night Football against the New Orleans Saints. But when you look at all the teams you're facing, are there certain games that you have circled on the list that you're most looking forward to, or where do you start when you saw the schedule come out?
I'm looking forward to all of them. I don't have any game that I'm really overly excited for. I'm ready for all of them, so this is whatever.
A good mix this year of new faces and old faces. So when it comes to rebuilding, because I feel like at the end of last year you had a nice chemistry going in the locker room and just amongst everybody, so you're kind of restarting again. You have some of your brothers here, you have some new guys, so what's it been like kind of mixing old and new?
It's been great, honestly. I feel like this locker room has been together for over 3 years. Like, it's not like it wasn't that we didn't have to have like a huge icebreaker for the new guys to get accustomed to the other guys, the old guys. So it's been great. Like, all these guys are coming in with no egos. They all want to work and they all want to get better. And it's just we're really building a strong brotherhood here, I feel.
All right, minicamp this week, then you get about a month off, then it's Spartanburg. So kind of what are you hoping to accomplish this week? And then looking ahead to Spartanburg, are you ready for the heat, ready to get down there, ready for training camp?
Yeah. This week I'm just getting cleared, getting ready, and Spartanburg is gonna be a movie, so stay tuned. It's gonna be hard. It's gonna be hard. I'm telling you.
Okay. And then I want to just go back to something I felt like that was trending last season. I'm assuming you've been doing this throughout your whole career, but coming out on the field pregame barefoot, can you take me through that and where that started and just everything? Be where your feet are, I know, but literally.
Yeah, it's literally. So I didn't do that before. This is where it started. I think it was the Cardinals game last year. Because I usually don't come out at all, like in the beginning. Before we warm up anything, I don't come out at all. But Yetur came and got me to help him walk through some of the drops that we had that game. And I was in the middle of eating, and I couldn't find my left shoe. So I just got up, and I was like, you know what? F it, I got you, bro. And I just walked out there with no socks on, and that was a good game for me. So I just kept the routine going, and that's how it happened. I know y'all probably wanted something a lot more meaningful, but that's just what it was.
I'm glad you went with like no shoes as opposed to one shoe, because that's
bad
luck in my household. Yeah.
Bad,
yeah. So that's how it started. Mm-hmm. It started somewhere. Everything has to start somewhere. It does. Yeah. All right. Well, Brian, we appreciate your time.
Thank you.
Thanks. We'll end on that note, right?